Hi guys, welcome to my final tutorial for this project. In our previous video we generated a random quote using JavaScript. So in this final tutorial we will be generating a random password. So if you know you've not once again if you know you've not watched the demo project, please go back to the beginning of this project, the beginning video, and watch the demo. Very important. So without wasting time, let's get started. So okay, let's create the code. Let's write the codes on that. Maybe later you go organize it yourself. Okay, so now we are going to be writing a function. We call this function. Okay, now since we are generating a random password, so we'll put the characters inside the characters that we want the password to consist of. We put it inside an array. Oh, sorry. Alright, let me just paste the code. Alright. So this is the code. The characters. It will consist of numbers, big letters, small letters, and special characters. So the length of these characters should be 70. So let's continue. Times characters. Okay, so this function will generate a number between 0 and the length of this array. Okay, so that means it will generate a number between 0 and 70. Do you understand? So that is the random index. So it will generate a value between 0 and the length of the characters. Then we will use the value of the random index, to locate the characters inside this array. Okay, so you want to generate a password with the length between 8 to and 15 characters. Equal to 8. Okay, okay, so let's continue. Let me give it len. It's better that way. times maximum minus. Okay, now this function we create this function we as in it will generate we are going to use this to generate the length of a password. Do you understand? So the password will be between 8 and 50 characters, so they must be between 8 and 50. That is what this is. You understand? So maybe when we click on a random password, the length will be 8, the next one the length will be 9, the next one 8, the next one 14, blah blah blah, and so on. Okay, so let's console log out. It won't work yet. I need to call this function. uh okay, I'm not supposed to get 21, but I'm seeing 21. I'm seeing 19. Okay, math.flow. What is possibly wrong? I'm seeing 20. It's not supposed to generate. There's something wrong. Something is wrong here within this code. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know where I made the mistake. It's supposed to be me, not Mars. Oh, so everything should be okay now. 11. Okay, let's refresh again. 10. Yeah, makes sense. Again. 14. Makes sense. 11. Okay, now it's working now. So the length will we will generate a random length a random length between 8 and 50 characters long. So everything seems to be okay, so we take this off. Okay, so this variable will be holding the password, so we'll set it empty for now, because we are going to be adding each values to it, and the values and the length of this password should be equal to this, so do characters math dot flow math dot random times characters dot length. Okay, So do this y password dot length, that is this password, is less than the minimum than this. Okay, then we have to return. So that is all for this function. Okay, so this will generate okay, you could see, look at this closely. This between this is it square bracket you call it? Yeah, I forgot what they call it. Yeah, it's square bracket. Square bracket, yeah. Between this square bracket, let me put it in comment so that you understand. You understand? You know that this bracket is used to locate the variables inside an array when the value and the value inside this square bracket, yeah, is an index. It's an index number. For example, if this is 0, then I'm referring to this 0. You understand? And so on. You understand? So it will keep on generating this one will keep on this one will keep on generating generating random indices. Why the minimum why this the minimum maximum length is what is between 8 and 15. Okay, so that is it. Sorry. So that is it. We've already written that before, so we'll put that inside here. Okay, so we've already written that before, so we'll just put it put the value that is so this function that was inside it before. So I've removed it and I put the variable that is so this expression, putting it inside this bracket. This is a square bracket here. All right, so this is generating a random password. So take this off. Okay, so the next step is to display the random password. So okay, we are going to add event listener now, so that when the link, let me say, when this link is clicked, the random password will be generated. So let's do that right away. So don't forget that this link here has let me show you guys. Where is it? Yeah, it has a class of pp4. Is it this one? Oh, Have we wait? Let me check. Okay, it says to me that we've not written that, so we have to do that. I thought we've already declared that. Okay, so let's put it here now. So let's go back to our code, to our HTML, and look and go for this field set. Okay, this it has an ID of this. Okay, that is great. So equal to yeah, that is great. So let's get this variable. Oh, no need, yeah. Okay, let me just copy it. All right, so now that we've set this variable, set this variable based on the to the to the element with this ID. So we go back here. Then the next step is for us to listing. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. So let's listen now to this, so that whenever it is being clicked, then the function, this random password function, will be activated. Okay, so that is it. Okay, random pass. So the function that we just created, we will store it in this variable called random pass. I think we'll say let random pass equal to okay. So that is it. So we've stored this function that we just created. We'll store it in this variable called random pass. Okay, so and don't forget that in this function that we created, we return the password. We've returned the password, so it's very, very important. So the value to return will be the password. Okay. So before I do something, let me comment out and console.log, because we need to test it before we actually display it out in our HTML page. So let's test it. So we'll say okay. I don't know why it is displaying this. It's not supposed to display like this. Random. Let me copy this. Okay, I don't know why it is showing this, but let me just paste all the code. Then we'll do the debugging. Okay, so let's go back. Let's just display it out in our HTML page. Okay, so so let's display now. Okay, before now we are going to put the random password in here in this span. So I don't think we've created span. Let me check. We've not. Okay, we've not. So let me just put it here. Let Okay. So this span is referring to this. So now we are going to put the random password inside this span. So we say dot inner ht equal to okay, let me give another PRO again. Okay, another PRO at the end. Alright, so we are going to be putting the password inside this span element. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, so that is all. Refresh the page. Okay. uh okay, let me put I don't know why he's displaying this, but seems to me that there's a problem somewhere. So let me check it. Yeah, it's one of those things. Sometimes when you've when you've written your code, you've realized that you've missed something. So okay. Let me copy this. Sorry, let me copy this and put it inside. It should work, but everything is okay. Yeah, it's working now. Okay, it's working. Beautiful. But the problem was, why did it not because this variable is holding this. Oh, I know why. I know why. Uh, because when I put this random when I put this random index in there, this has already generated, I don't know, it's supposed to work, but did it not work? So that means that when this variable was inside in here, you understand? So when it was looping, this variable was not executing. You understand? It's trying to say that this random index has already stored one type of generated password. That was why. Okay, let me put it in it. Let me take this off. Okay, so when I put this in here, which was holding the holding this function, you see. So this simply means that this code was not being it only executed once. So when it loops, it keeps repeating the variable that was generated. That's why you see that they are the same. Okay, so let me control Z it. Oh, I have a better. Oh, yeah. My bad. Take this code here, this, you see, and put it inside this loop. This is how it's supposed to run, so that once the loop is once it is looping, this index will be executed. The variable, the functions that it holds will be executed. But because it was outside this loop, you understand, that was why it was showing just one type. So when I refresh, you see, beautiful, clean. Yeah, so that is it. Everything is working. It seems to be working fine now. The final result. You see, new password is being generated. Okay, so that is it. So thank you very much for watching my tutorial. So that brings us to the end of this project. If there may be some, I might put some little modifications if I feel like. But for now, we are done with this project. So we've succeeded in generating in creating JavaScript. Sorry, JavaScript for the writing a JavaScript code for the random quote generator. Then we've done that for the random password generator. You understand? So that is it. So we are done with this project. I just want to say thank you guys for following along. I really appreciate it, you guys. please subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Afro Coding. Subscribe to my channel, very important. Hit the notification bell, drop your comment below. If you know you've got something to say, if you want the source code to this project, just drop your comment below. Then I will take it from there. Thank you very much. Sit tight. I'll wait for my next project. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye.